There it is. There's my seesaw. I like to bring my friends out here, especially my boyfriend because he's really good at seesawing me. And we drink Slurpees and play seesaw. Oh, I'm getting the grass dew on me. Yikes. Sunrise is happening. I've never seesawed by myself. Well, I have, but not here. Oh, it's cold. I just remember that's why I don't seesaw alone. It's okay though, because I was gonna go to the beach anyways. I feel like if Ben Affleck was into virgin suicide. I'm corny as freak! Oh, I just see the cops. Facts. How do you have the time to film so much? Because I'm a bum. University students can be bums. I'm just really bad at being a university student. The first tangible moment I pulled an all-nighter was at my friend's sleepover. I think I was 11 or 12, and everyone else fell asleep. I was really scared of having something done to me, so I stayed up, and I eventually just couldn't go to sleep. And I remember the feeling of sitting in my sleeping bag as everyone just was dead asleep. And the look of the sunrise, because I had never seen it before like that, so clear and so brand new. It was like seeing a baby chick be born. A chick. Yeah. I remember because they were rich. They had a really nice living room with these huge like glass panels. Yeah. I don't get to see the sun rise often because unless it's winter. But I think most people can say that. So this is nice since it's on the cusp of summer. There's a group of friends. Maybe it's senior sunrise. I usually have walnuts for the crows. Haven't fed a crow since sophomore year of high school though. Crows never come by. Maybe they sense something is weird with me. That's okay. Let's do crows, no. I really like crows. What a G. What a nice guy. Wow. I'm so used to walking fast that I had to stop myself and think. I'm walking so fast, but the whole point of this is to enjoy the walk, the sight, the feeling. So I should slow down. It feels so weird to slow down. I don't usually walk this slow. I think the slowest I walk is with my boyfriend. So it's weird. But it's nice. A little difficult. I don't really know how to not walk fast, but yeah, this is nice. And I'm not very tired, and hopefully I don't have a sugar crash. I probably will, but I think if I keep eating, I won't. It's all really beautiful, and I would love to be aesthetic and appreciate the moment, but there's always another day, and I'm freezing. So I'm going home so that I don't get sick, because walking out with no socks on, no pants on under this nightgown, and drinking a cold drink, and it's fairly chilly, Mexican mom's worst nightmare. My grandma would be scolding me. She would be so mad at me. I can hear the sound of her getting angry with me in my head. Like, I can hear the sound of her voice. It's really nice. Also, the way I'm talking feels super trippy because there's music, so I'm kind of following the cadence of it, I think. And I think that's just because I'm used to hearing videos like that, or clips. You feel me? Wow. 3 metal guys. Because the OG couldn't have gone. Maybe? No. Yeah, because he's wearing khakis. Yeah, there's my OG. Wow. Yeah, OG. Second guy I saw, and third guy. Crazy. Wow. But yeah, I love my grandmother. She was someone that was really difficult for me to get along with for a good portion of my life, but I don't know, I wouldn't have traded it. I wouldn't have wanted it to be different. She meant the world to me, and it was always out of love, just in her own weird way. She was a norteña. What was I supposed to expect? You know, sonorense. Like, she was the eldest too, so what was I gonna think? Honestly, this video stuff, it makes it really easy for me to process my thoughts, and it gets everything out. I've been keeping a pocket journal because I saw this video, like, everyone's on their like journal fad. It happens every couple years. I don't know if it was mainstream when I was into that type of stuff originally, but it's really like circled in. But anyways, I used to journal, period, but the idea of a pocket journal only became introduced to me a while ago. And there goes the car watching me. But this girl is like, I had this history teacher in 7th grade who hated it when people said it's like, she would say, it's like what? Like, so anyways, let me rephrase. Basically what happened was I was watching this video of this girl talking about pocket journal, and I had tried in the past, but the journal I kept was very big and annoying and not a good pocket journal. It was more like a bag journal. And she said that it was really good for processing thoughts, that there would be less like mental clutter after the day because she had written it all down throughout the day. And I'm someone who has a very cluttered mind for whatever reason, multiple that I can think of, but I'm not gonna say because maybe we all should know less about each other. But yeah, I'm walking fast because it's cold. Wow. That whole moment was like, that whole moment just is like so akin to the mannerisms of my boyfriend. He's the best. But But what was I even saying? Fuck. So I can love you, the emotions. But oh man, I really don't remember what I was talking about. But oh, water got on me. But she was saying that the pocket journal is really good. So I've been writing in it, and it's really nice to get all my thoughts out. But this is just nice to have, I think, because I think when I'm older I'll really enjoy it. And to be fair, I've honestly been doing this for years, since I was 10. It started off for grim reasons, but now it's for good reasons. And I would just record hour-long videos of me talking. And now I have like a camera, so that's really nice. I didn't have to use a camera. I could have posted those videos fine, but I was always too embarrassed because I was already bullied. Not bullied, but people already didn't like me. People already seemed to make fun of me a little bit for being who I was, so I didn't want to put myself out there like that. So vulnerable. It's like a hermit crab without its shell to the internet, right? And I wasn't an attractive kid, so... But this is nice. This is nice. I'm gonna have breakfast. This bakery I love, it was their closing day and it was their final day of being open until Monday, and they gave me one of their breakfast cakes. So, yay! I'm really excited to eat that with some strawberries and a warm glass of milk. I think this building was built in the 60s or 70s, and I only say this because of the architecture, which I honestly really love. I think it's where the Homeless Garden Project is located, or at least it was originally. If it wasn't a home to that, I would... Pretty sure it is Homeless Garden Project. I would love to live in it. I think that would be really fun, and it's close to the seesaw, but also downtown and then the beach. Yeah, I would love to live there, but it would probably cost like $3 billion, and I don't think I'm gonna end up making that much money. I think I'm gonna end up going into a similar work field as my parents, which you could classify under an umbrella of social work. I'm just too chatty. Okay, wait. Yeah, look what I can do. I've never been able to do that before. I knew that if I kept like practicing, even if I was squinting with the other eye, I'd be able to do it with this eye. Breakfast, warm milk, the breakfast cake, and some strawberries. These are not my cookies. And also, I warmed this up on here and it turned to green, which is kind of dope. I think there's like turmeric in here, but I don't know. Yeah. Yay.